Hi, Angelina.
Hello.
Taking Lives is very much a suspense movie. You never know what's going to happen next. Do you like that kind of movie?
I do. Well, I like a movie that's smarter than me. You know, I think that I think we all like we like a good roller coaster ride. We like anything that scares us sometimes and gets us, you know, our heart going.
Describe a little bit your character in the movie.
Ileana is a special agent, which always makes me laugh. To be a special agent feels like you're 6 years old with a little badge. She's a profiler, and so she does what they do is it's very much their senses and how they feel about it. So they try to get they look at a crime and they try to imagine the type of person who would do that, and they try to get inside the killer, and they're very interesting people, profilers. They tend to be very haunted by the crimes, and they take them home and they have to just absorb them all the time. So they often have difficulties with their personal lives.
Now, did you actually get to meet FDI people?
Yes, we did. I met with a female profiler and spent a lot of time with her and talked to her about everything from being a woman and relationships and being a profiler to just like her favorite serial killers, and if she had them. Because I think that you become fascinated.
Now, tell us about your on-screen kiss with Ethan.
Sometimes you have to do the love scene on the first day of filming, and that's very awkward. But we'd known each other a few months, and it was fine.
Well, tell us, what kind of a kisser is he?
He's a great kisser. He's a great kisser. He's a good guy.
Do you have, like, your most favorable on-screen kiss ever?
Do I?
It's only between the two of us, you know.
So,
Nobody
no,
else
of course. God, I don't know. Probably the girl in Gia, Elizabeth Mitchell.
Why am I not surprised that you're going to say that?
Well, it's the truth, though.
But it is, you know. A lot of women say that kissing a woman is like the soft lips.
I know, it's just because it's a difference, so it stands out. You remember.
And what's the worst?
I'd never say. That's not nice.
Do you easily get scared in movies?
I don't watch a lot of movies.
That's like the thing in Hollywood, that a lot of people, when you talk to them, they don't actually have time to watch movies, because if they watch the movies, they actually don't work on them.
Yeah. I tend to watch just kids' movies. I know so many things about kids' movies, but not adult movies.
What was the most difficult part for you to doing this movie?
I mean, God, it's just being an actor is not difficult, really. You know, it's not a difficult life. Anybody that complains is silly.
You know, I sit and interview a lot of people here in Junkins, and they make it as if it's like, you know...
brain surgery.
Almost. But what I find so fascinating about you is that you took that to a different level.
I'm so fortunate that my eyes were open to what's happening in the world, and it just makes me so happy to be able to feel useful. And I'd like to believe that if everybody was just aware of things, everybody would do the same.
What is your vision?
I'm going to learn as much as I can, but I'm going to start with at home. So I'm going to adopt a lot of children from every different country and have a mix of religions and cultures in my house. So I'll work on world peace within my home, and then we'll see what happens when they grow up.
Tell us about being a mother. I mean, it probably changed everything.
Yeah, it did, really. It just made me... it just gives you that great focus of, as long as he's healthy and happy, nothing else matters. And he just reminds me every day that I'm just a silly person and I'm his mother. And just makes life so much more fun, and so much more... every day is special, it's great being a parent.
Tell me about one thing that really, like, when you reflect back, you say, wow, I was so different before.
I don't know, I guess just the way I'd approach everything. When I would do a film, or when I would do, I would be concerned with things. I'd be concerned with how things were going, you know. Doing one of these, I'd be concerned with, did it go well? Am I together enough? Did I get, and now it's all fine. Nothing, nothing can really sway me. So I don't know if there's a specific example, but I'm much more even than I used to be.
And at ease, probably.
Yeah, much more at ease.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.